Hi everyone, welcome back to HAS. So remember to upload your lesson notes to Canvas. Your learning intention for today is to investigate the Holocaust, and you'll be successful when you can understand what the Holocaust was, who was affected by the Holocaust, what the concentration camps were, and displaying this knowledge through primary and secondary sources, you will create a journal entry on the Holocaust. So the Holocaust was from 1942 to 45. It was the systematic state-sponsored persecution and murder of 6 million Jews by the Nazi regime, its allies and collaborators. The Germans believed they were a superior race and that the Jews were inferior and a threat to the so-called German racial community. So we've sort of already looked at that, especially looking at the Aryan race. Who were affected? By 1945, the Germans and their allies and collaborators killed nearly 2 out of every 3 European Jews as part of the final solution. This was the Nazi policy to murder European Jews. During the Holocaust, German authorities also persecuted other groups because of their perceived racial and biological inferiority. These included Roma, which Gypsies, people with disabilities, some of the Slavic people, so people from Poland, Russia, Ukraine, those sort of areas. Soviet prisoners of war, blacks. German authorities also persecuted other groups on political, ideological, and behavioural grounds. This included communists, which were mainly in the Soviet Union, socialists, Jehovah's Witnesses, and homosexuals. So the camps. Beginning in late 1941, the Germans began mass transports from the ghettos in Poland to the concentration camps, starting with those viewed as least useful, so the sick, old, weak, and very young. The heaviest deportations took place during the summer and autumn of 1942, where more than 300,000 people were deported from the Warsaw Ghetto alone, so Warsaw's in Poland. Though the Nazis tried to keep operation of the camp secret, the scale of the killing made this virtually impossible. Eyewitnesses brought reports of Nazi atrocities to the Allies' governments, but due to their focus on winning the war and the general denial and disbelief of the Holocaust occurring at all, they failed to respond appropriately. So not only was this happening, but people just thought that, no, this isn't possible to happen, and that's why they couldn't believe in it. And this wasn't just the Allies, this was also German citizens themselves. They thought, no, this isn't happening. Hitler wouldn't do this. He's fantastic. He's the best we've ever had. He's looking out for us. So there were over 20 camps. These are just the more famous ones. Auschwitz and Birkenau, which was in Poland, 1940 to 45. Belzec, Poland, 1942 to 43. Bergen-Belsen, Germany, 1943 to 45. Kelmno, Poland, 1943 to 45. Dachau, Germany, 1933 to 45. Mauthausen, Austria, 1938 to 45. And Treblinka, Poland, 1942 to 43. And when you look at the annotated map and when these camps started, you can sort of see a pattern regarding where